Oh my god. Blooper! I just cut in your intro. My intro was putting on.
Hi guys, welcome back to... like, stop talking.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Harley Nouveau, if you did not know, and this is my best friend Jazz. You've heard me talk about her multiple times. You've seen me throw her picture up multiple times, and now you get to see her in a one-on-one video that's not just her doing the dishes. So,
Shady bitch.
yeah. So today we're gonna be doing something that I've been planning for a while. It's gonna be a kind of a makeup battle, if you will. This is gonna be a collab, so it will be up on my channel and her channel. If you wanna check her channel out, go ahead. I will try to link it up here if I can, because I do this on my phone. If not, it will be down here. And what we're gonna be using is the Bretman Rock Colourpop Collection, collaboration, whatever you wanna call it, thing. This is a whopping, what, $100, I think?
And Harley bought it, and I'm
Yeah.
just bumming.
Yeah, it's a PR collection I got, and it comes with like 2 different themed looks. So we're gonna divvy this up equally. And yeah, if you're interested in how that looks, who does the best job, all that jazz, just keep on watching. So without further ado, so this is the box. What do you think about it off the bat?
I like it. I like how you can possibly reuse it, maybe.
Yeah.
It has this. And
Yeah.
I'm sure if we took out like the, does it come out? I don't know. You could possibly use it.
If not, it'd be a really cool decorative item if you're somebody that likes to collect like PRs or something like
Or
that.
someone who has a whole beauty room.
Yes, and you can see the name clearly here. As we were saying, this is 2 different collections, kind of. They're 2 mini collections. On the top, we have the first, which is the wet, which is what I will be using today. And
it's called the Lit Set. A little fiery, little spicy, and it's the other part of the set that goes with the wet.
yeah, so it's kind of like, I don't want to say fire and ice themed. It's very similar. It's fire and water, so.
Angel and devil, maybe.
Angel and devil, yeah, that's true.
I'm the angel.
You're the angel? Okay. I'm the devil. We knew
We won't
this.
get into this.
My family thinks so, am I right? As we said, there are 2 different collections in this collection. That's redundant. There are 2 different themes in this collection, lit and wet. It does come with 4 items in each set, for the most part. So the first one that they got going on is this, which is the Lippy Kit. It comes with 3 items inside, so they look like...
Oh, wow. 3. That's
yeah. I've never actually had a lip kit before.
So you get a satin lip, a gloss, and a lippy pencil in each. Ooh, oh my god, this is like, reminds me of the fall. Oh, that'll go good with your skin tone. So this satin lip is like a maroony red color, kind of actually matches the packaging. I don't know if y'all can see. And then the gloss is a gold gloss, which would look really good with my skin tone. And then the liner is a burgundy, like a deep shade.
That'd be nice. Mine is more of a, I would say like this is like a fleshy peach / nude color. The gloss appears to be clear with a slight blue tint. I don't know if that's gonna show up in the final look though. Okay. It might be one of those where like, I think Sugar Pill has one where it's tinted in the tube and then when it comes out, it's just clear. And then my lippy seems to be like a brown color, so a darker brown color actually. That'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Ooh, okay. So there is the lip liner.
Hold it forward. It's like a brown color for me, like I said.
I love their liners, actually. Okay, and then the next thing is Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the shade Wig. Ha ha ha, Wig.
Wig.
Like it. Oh, love it. I need more reds. I love reds. What on?
Here's mine right there. Satin lip. Before I forget, mine liner is called BFF3, and the satin lip is called something. She cute. She cute.
And then my lip gloss is in I See You.
And mine is in, oh my god, I can't even read that. Kumquat. It looks like cum.
It's just like really glossy. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it.
Oh my god, mine looks like cinnamon roll
Something
icing.
smells weird. It's in my house. Is something burning?
Maybe. The lights are burning.
Oh my god.
I feel like my gloss literally looks like cinnamon roll icing or semen. So kumquat, accurate.
Seriously, I hope the lights aren't fucking.
If we start catching on fire, send help. Always make sure when filming your YouTube videos to follow all fire safety guidelines. Okay, so the next item that we have in the two different themed collections are the eyeshadow palettes. Mine is this, looks like this, it's Bretman, I don't know. He's on the phone in the bathtub and standing over the bathtub.
Also Bretman.
Yeah. This is a safety hazard. Don't hold electric tools over the bathwater, you could die.
Bretman and Bretman. Okay. So I have the Lit Pressed Powder palette, and it comes with 8 shadows.
So this is what the packaging looks like.
Made in the USA.
Which is important because sometimes if you make it in foreign countries, the consistency can get a little bit wonky from package to package.
So pretty. Okay. So upon opening it, it looks really pretty. I like the colors. I will note that the pans are a little smaller.
Yeah.
But I still think they're a good size because honestly, how often do you go through, your eyeshadows?
Yeah, it's true. I do like the packaging on these. I do have to say, however, that like I kind of wish there was a mirror inside.
Oh, I just realized that glitter rubs off.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay. So be careful with that, I guess.
If you don't like glitter, I don't care. I'd
You
throw
know.
glitter off the rooftops if I could.
The herpes of crafts. So the first shade in my palette is called Finished. And it looks like, let me see if I'm good. Hold on, let me try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it on my arm this time. I'm just doing one coat. I'm not gonna James Charles this thing. You see that? It's like a white, silvery color, like slight blue. I don't even know, very icy.
Okay, the first shade in mine is Or Whatever, because that's how Bretman says it. And this is just like a really good transition shade, neutral shade for people with my skin tones. I like it.
Yeah, that is pretty. My second one is called I Am Chilling. It is what looks like a nice cerulean color, kind of royal blue. It's pretty.
Cerulean?
Yeah, sorry. Art school colors.
For the people
it's
who
blue.
are, yeah.
It's just blue.
So what? Okay, my next shade is Mercy, and it's like a satin shimmer. Satin. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes.
Wonder Twin Power.
Might be more than Power Rangers.
Hey, did you see that Tana was in a Power Rangers video?
Why?
I don't know. Pterodactyl! That's what she, okay, sorry. The next shade in mine is a glitter shimmer shade called LOL I'm Crying. It is very pretty. It's like a lighter blue. Honestly, it has almost like a turquoise tint to it. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like that. That's really pretty. I like that.
I wonder how this will compare to Jeffree Star.
I don't know why I'm just watching these right here instead of like...
Yeah,
I'm bad at this.
Okay, my next one is Macchiato.
Which...
It's a deeper brown shade.
Do you get the ultra? No, it's just ultra caramel.
It's a little patchy, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's a pretty color.
Yeah, it's real pretty.
Okay. My next one is what I want to be most in life, and that is Skinny Legend. It's this one right here. It's like a beige color. It swatches like that. It's very like if you pick the flesh tone from the crayon box color to me. That'd probably be a nice transition shade though.
For your skin tone, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is Cleo Amore, and I know that's his niece, and it's a yellow shade.
I know nothing about Ribbon Rock.
And it's not that
It's pretty sheer.
Yeah.
Kind of looks mustardy.
It's not that, yeah, it's not that pigmented. It's
Okay.
hard to see.
Well, that's kind of a disappointment, but they can't all be winners. My fifth shade is called Mood. It's like a very shimmery, deep, oh my God, I love that. Deep blue color. It's, why did I do this way? Because now I'm gonna have two different swatch stars. It's, I said that's like a royal blue color to me. Looks like that. I really like that. It'd be good on a lid.
Okay, the next shade is a gold shade. I'm gonna do it on this other side. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's called She Got Money. She got money.
The next shade in my palette is called Fishy, which if you don't know means that you look passable as a woman. And this seems like a gray tone blue, darker, more muted.
Oh yeah, it's more like a greeny blue.
Yeah, a greeny blue. Like fish scales, I don't know. Makes sense, it's called Fishy.
The next shade I have is called Period.
Period.
It's pretty.
I'll cut that out.
Yeah, you better hope.
The next to last shade is this shiny silver color called Thickums, which is me. I'm pretty Thickums. Oh my god, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Blinding.
Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a pretty moment.
The next shade I have is called Like. Okay.
Oh,
That's pigmented.
yeah. So pigmented. I'm gonna be like Manny, so pigmented.
Or agreeing with everything.
Yeah, agreeing with everything.
Shade.
Shade. The last shade in my palette is this one down here. It's like a darker brown, cool tone brown. It's called Awa Beach, probably a Hawaiian beach somewhere. It looks like that to me. It kind of came off a little bit patchy. Does it look patchy to you?
A little.
Yeah, but like I said, we can't all be winners.
My last shade is called Batting. Batting?
Batting?
Batting? I don't know. Batting?
Baiting? Batting?
And it's a sheen.
Bading?
It's a sheen color. It's a little light.
Oh, you can hardly even see that.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Like matches my skin tone, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what the eyeshadow palettes look like. She's wiping her hand off. These bad boys right here.
Okay, so the next thing that comes is a Super Shock Cheek. And I have the color She's Blushing. She's Blushing. Because you know, it's how Bretman says everything. Kind of like a red, kind of like...
Corally?
Coral red.
Does that look corally?
Coral red.
I mean, on camera it shows up a little more red, but it's kind of coral in person.
Yeah. Should I swatch it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I've never tried a Super Shock
Oh,
cheek.
wow.
We're very new to the world of Colourpop, but so far we're loving it.
It like... Oh,
A build up?
It feels great.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I heard it's very
It's like
buttery.
powder.
Okay, mine, if I can get it open. Mine is called...
Stop it.
Oh my god. Mine is called Stop It. And it is more of a... I don't know if I'd call that like terracotta clay color. But...
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that is very smooth.
I like it. We'll have to go like.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty on me, hopefully.
We'll definitely have to go light-handed with those.
Yeah. Which, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I go light-handed with everything. For the most part. Because we are what? Beginners.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I just thought of
Sippy.
yes, what's her name? Graybird Girl.
Yeah.
First YouTuber I've ever watched. She showed me.
First she stopped watching. There we go. Okay.
I love you, Graybird Girl. Bored. The next thing in the palette is the Glitterly Obsessed. Harley told me that you have to, body glitter, that you have to not put this in your eyes.
This non-cosmetic grade glitter has it's made of glass. So if you put it in your eye, it can scratch your cornea and cause some damage. So you can use it close to your eyes. Just be very careful. Yours is called what?
She Lit.
Oh my god, I'm wet.
Comes with it.
That's what mine's called.
Oh my god, this is like a wet. Oh, you're special.
It's like a wet glitter.
Literally wet. Like I feel the water.
Oh my god.
Squishy.
Yes, bitch. Looks like that. Oh my god, I would love to put that on my eye. That sucks.
No, oh my goodness. What are you supposed to do with that then?
It's just a body glitter, like you can rub it on your collarbone, put it a little bit on your cheek for like an intense blinding highlight moment.
This would be good for festival season. And
You can
that's
put it
like-
on your lips too if you want a sparkly lip.
Festival season is right now, so you Coachella.
Yeah,
people
Coachella, definitely.
Love that.
Love that for
It's
you.
literally wet.
Love that for me.
You won't be at Coachella.
I won't.
I need more wine.
I can't even fly coach, let alone be at Coachella.
Oh my god.
She's an alcoholic. Stop it.
You should leave the.
Yeah, glug, 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 glug. Now that I adequately look like Donald Trump.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, the hair.
All right, so our eyes are primed. Yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and go in with the eye look. So yeah, let's get this roast cooking.
My makeup's definitely improved because that was cringe, but not like James Charles cringe.
Hey sisters. We're gonna start a beef.
I love James.
I love Cole more.
Oh my god, Cole Kerrigan. Turn straight and marry me. Love you. We're from Dallas, or I'm from Dallas, so, and Cole is too, Cole Kerrigan. We're definitely part of the Cara fam.
Yes, if you didn't know, actually we coined that name, the Cara fam.
Yeah.
on Instagram during the live, so.
If you don't know who Cole is, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You're so creative.
Thank you. I try.
I just did this basic look on everything. I'm like Nicole Consilio.
Oh my god.
Love you, mean it.
All right, so for the most part, I think that we are done with the eye look.
Are you shook by my makeup look?
I shit when I'm like, okay.
Love him too.
So I think that that's it for right now. Usually both of us put a little bit more finishing touches on, I think, after we're done with the foundation. So for the sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and do that one off camera, and we will be back in just a moment. Woo!
So we have completed our foundation, concealer, bronzer, highlight, contour off camera. Okay, so I'm gonna take like a stippling brush, honestly.
I'm gonna use this.
Because this is so highlighted. I mean highlighted, so pigmented. I'm like afraid.
So highlighted.
Like this is so bright for a blush.
I know, I'm scared, but
I'm using a stippling
I never
brush.
wear brush too, so I'm like brush.
This is an no, this is an e.l.f. stippling brush. So
I'm using the Jeffree Star collection.
here we go. I'm scared. Help me, I'm scared. Okay.
Do you smile when you do yours?
No. What do I? No.
I don't know, I never use blush, so I'm scared.
Here we go. Okay, let's start the under eyes now. I don't know if I want to do like a deep dark under, like
Crazy.
what should I do? What should I do? I don't know. Or should I keep it light? I'm just gonna go like ridiculous, because why not?
All right, so that is our eye shadow finished, our eye makeup, if you will. We're gonna go ahead and do our mascara, liner, lashes, whatever we're gonna be doing, and then we will be right back to move on to the lips and get some final thoughts. So, see you on the flip side. Is that something people still say? Literally, okay, so literally all day, every day, even on a Thursday, Jasmine is like selfieing and spinning, so. Yeah, let's get to it.
Welcome back to this look.
Back to this look. I must have hit you with that. Okay, I had a bit of a mishap with mine, but I think I fixed it for the most part. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. So with the eyes done, we're just gonna move on to the lips, and then we're gonna get to our final thoughts. So let's wrap this bad boy up. I can't do Snapchats because we're recording off mine. Well, so we're not gonna take any photos together. I see, we'll do it afterwards.
Final thoughts.
We'll do it afterwards. All right, guys, that is the finished look. I'm just so overcome with emotion. Jasmine's just so overcome with looking flies. I actually, unlike my last video, I really do like the way that our looks turned out, and I also have some opinions on these items. So in order, I'm gonna start with the LMG I'm Wet Colourpop, whatever you would call this. What is
Body
this?
glitter.
Body glitter. This stuff is by far my favorite thing in this whole collection. I have it on my under eyes right now. If you use it appropriately, I feel like it can be very versatile, whether you wanna have like a club look, a more artistic, avant-garde look, whether you just want like a little bit of a speckle for a highlight, it'd probably be really cute, or if you wanna do it on your lips for that extra pop. So this for me is definitely a happily ever after. For the lip kit, I actually do have the lip liner on my waterline. I don't know if you can tell. And I really like the way that that looks.
Is it eye safe?
Yes. Okay. Let me say yes. I think it's eye safe. Usually if it's a vegan formula, it is eye safe. And I believe that Colourpop is cruelty free. So we'll find out if I have a staph infection tomorrow or something. But for the lip kits themselves, like the lip colors, I don't know how I feel about the Ultra Satin formula. I feel like I prefer a matte formula personally. And the gloss itself, no. It's very sticky. It leaves a residue. It feels like, I don't know.
It doesn't even look that glossy.
It doesn't even look that glossy, yeah. So for the 2 lips, I'm gonna say these are a happily never after for me. If you're someone that likes the formula, however, then maybe they'll be good for you. I do like the color on this one, but overall, I'd say this is a happily never after. This by itself is a happily ever after though, for sure. For the Super Shock Cheek Shadow, I'm kind of torn because I really like the color, and if you know how to use it, I think it looks amazing. So in that regards, I would say that this is definitely a happily ever after because the formula is awesome. It blends out really well. However, I had a really hard time using it because I'm not a makeup expert. And if you go heavy handed, it's very difficult to reel it back in without having to start over from scratch. So for beginners, I'm gonna say this is a happily never after. Shocker, I know, because I know that you like that. Super shock. Okay, sorry. For the palettes, I really love this palette. I know that I was watching Jasmine do hers and I was seeing that she was having some issues with the different formulas. I don't know if maybe they formulate the 2 palettes differently, but I didn't have any issues with any of these. I thought they all looked beautiful. They all worked really well. I used almost all the colors except for this darker brown one on my face. So this is for sure a happily ever after for me. I would say, honestly, the wet collection as a whole, like the wet side of this is a happily ever after. I think it's something that you should try to add to your repertoire if you want to get a collection. For the whole package though, like the whole Bretman Rock collection on both sides, I'm gonna say it's a happily never after. Separately, Jasmine's phone's going off. Separately, there are going to be some like things that I think you should totally go out and pick out. But if you buy the thing as a whole for $100, I feel like you're wasting your money per se, but it's just not a smart way to spend it because there's not consistency among the 2 groups with the same items. Like her Super Shock Cheek performed a bit differently from mine. Her eyeshadow palette was differently from mine. So I would say as a whole, it's a happily never after for me, unfortunately. Although the box itself, I loved that. So it'd be a great little, like this is the empty one, but it'd be a great little display moment if you want to keep the packaging. That is my thought on the Bretman Rock X Colourpop collection. If you want to let us know down in the comments who you thought had the better look. They're definitely 2 different styles, but I think Jasmine is totally slaying this look. Like, I wish I could look that good. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out Jasmine's channel for sure. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. As always, I love doing these for you and I love having you being part of my story. Like my best friend is part of my story. And yeah. As always, I am Harley Nouveau, and until our stars next to line, bye-bye.